So people requested that I go over Circlestrafe over Goo a bit, which in my opinion is the easier version of getting over the Goo, and it allows you to also do the PDI strat. The difficult part about this is you have to learn Circlestrafe first, but once you can do that, this should be no problem for you. So what is a Circlestrafe? A Circlestrafe is when you hold to one of the sides and crouch at the same time, and then you turn to the other side. And once you hit the ground with the crouch, you jump. What that does is it cuts out this first jump, changes your hop spacing a bit, and gives you more speed. So you can do this too late, when you don't get any speed, or you can do this too early, which you can salvage, but it's not the same hop spacing anymore, and it makes everything else awkward. So if I jump too early, this happens. You see, I still get speed, but my spacing is different. So to get Circlestrafe over Goo, what we first do is the Circlestrafe, one jump, and on the second jump, we switch from normal crouch to toggle duck, so we stand up on this hop. Then we do the next hop standing around here, and turn normally towards the platform in the middle, and then we crouch or toggle duck, whatever you prefer, over this railing. Due to the setup of the Circlestrafe and the toggle duck, since we land here instead of like here, it makes it really easy to get over the railing and to the middle. And from there on, we just do toggle duck off the middle, bump the wall, and get over there like normal. The hard part is you have to realize if you have too much speed, you can overshoot this platform, which is bad. So if you have too much speed, try to turn more so you hit the wall like this. If you have too little speed, you have to realize that you have too little speed. And it's kind of easy to realize that because you will still make it over this railing, but fall into the goo. So be aware of that. Alright, so let's do this really quick. Circlestrafe, toggle duck over there. Whoops. I moved really awkwardly there. As you see, I didn't even have to turn or anything, it basically did it by itself. From here on, just continue like normal. So there's also the PDI version of this, like I mentioned, where you go over both railings, and thanks to the setup, it's relatively easy, like this. Optimally, you want to get straight into the elevator. I didn't do it right. Also, as you noticed, I did a bit of an AFH there, because I found this to be actually easier. There we go, straight into the elevator, kind of. And you need to pay attention. Thanks to the Circlestrafe and the toggle duck here, it's easy to get over the railing with enough speed. Normally, the PDI version was considered really hard because if you have more speed here, it gets really difficult to get over here. But thanks to the Circlestrafe and the toggle duck, you have enough space to comfortably do this. Then you want to toggle duck off the side of this platform and re-crouch to get over the second railing. As you've seen, PDI does it backwards. I like to do it with an AFH. I think it's easier. It's most likely a placebo effect, but it still makes it easier for me, so I would give it a try. It sounds harder because AFH is this hard thing that people think, but in this case, it's literally you turn sideways like this, tiny bit forward so that you have the correct angle. Play around with the angle a bit. If you look too far to this side, you probably hit this wall. If you look too far like this, you will hit this wall. So just turn sideways and hold S. That's it. You don't have to S tap or anything, just hold S and then re-crouch over the second part. One thing to note, if you toggle duck, jump and re-crouch too fast, like instantly, this happens. I'm still standing, even though I'm holding crouch. Now I'm crouching again after I jumped. So don't do this. Have a tiny bit of delay in there. So jump and then re-crouch. Jump and then re-crouch. Don't jump, re-crouch. Doesn't work. Keep that in mind. That's important. Otherwise, your feet will hit the railing and you fall down. This is a tiny bit faster. It looks cool. But it's also a tiny bit more risky. If you get comfortable doing this, which you can, I can do this pretty good, then this is not too risky. So yeah, I hope this helped.